Have you ever heard about people who are scared of the SpongeBob end credits? If you've never heard of this phenomenon, I'd encourage you look it up. It's unique. Now, I'm not here to try to tell anybody that something that bothered them either in childhood or traumatized them later on is something to make fun of. When I was a kid, I was scarred by the ghostly trio from the 95 Casper film. Literally, the two scenes where they actually are trying to be scary actually bothered me as a kid. And that lasted for nearly 20 years. Only finally defeating that traumatic thing through my own means literally last year. Now I can watch the film and just watch it like a normal human being. But that's not why I'm here to talk. That's a story for another day. I've seen videos about this, and I've read a few people's posts, and most of the time, they usually have a unique theme about it. That theme is they were watching the show, enjoying themselves, or maybe they even were just kind of having it on late at night, and then they probably fainted, passed out, and then they would be woken up to the sound of the end credits theme. That's what some of the people say. And it's the end credits themselves that just seem to be a lot of theories around it. Is it the music? Is it the notes? Is there some type of dissonance, the lack of proper harmony in the music? Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob, even admitted that the opening theme of "Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea" was literally meant to be the most, in his own words, or I'm paraphrasing at least, the most annoying, childish, sea shanty-ish opening theme ever, basically. And I'm willing to believe that. So, possibly at the same time, he could have thought, have the end credits be just as annoying. That I'm willing to believe, because of that. So here's what I have to say. I think I have, for the willingness to throw my own hat in the ring, this is my theory. Now, I'm going to say this in the form of a metaphor, and I want people to understand that because it's the only way I can truly convey what my metaphor and what I have to say is. You were in a dark house, in a dark room. You couldn't find a light to make it brighter. Nothing helped. And the shadows that were cast from what little light there was caused you nightmares. And you cried and you travailed. But then along came a yellow sponge, and he gave you a sense of comfort. To you, he was a friend, a companion, someone that you could trust, someone that you could feel comfortable around. He helped you. But the truth was, he was never your friend. He was a distraction. And for a time, you were willing to sit on your bed, sit on a chair, sit somewhere, stand somewhere, and stare at a black mirror until it ended. And then those end credits would remind you that you're still in that dark room, in that dark house, and there's still no light to be found. I know I probably sound something like one of the Are You Afraid of the Dark? Because, yeah, I am that old when it comes to my history with Nickelodeon. But I just wanted to ask if anybody thinks maybe, just maybe, that's probably why. Take care, God bless, and go with Jesus.